Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Piranhaconda. Kinda rhymes, but it still makes no sense. This one is basically about, what else? Two piranhacondas who are trying to search for an egg that a professor stole. And the movie also involves kidnappers and a film crew and the piranhacondas. Well, first one of them goes after them, and then it turns out the leader of the kidnapping crew winds up killing the piranhaconda, or one of them. The other piranhaconda winds up finding its mate and takes it out of its misery. Now, the professor who steals the egg is named Lovegrove. Okay. And he meets up with the film crew. They're trying to find some sort of a special flower. This movie's starting to sound more and more familiar. Well, whereas the other piranhaconda goes and just kills anybody it wants to in search for its missing egg, even killing people along the way that really had nothing to do much with this movie. It's finally down to our two main heroes, Jack and Rose, and the professor. And Rose realizes that the professor stole the egg, and realizes that's why the piranhaconda's been coming after everybody. So they're in a boat. She pushes the professor over, Piranhaconda gets the professor, goes back to shore where Jack is, and they devise a plan to try and finally get rid of the one lone piranhaconda that there is left. They put together some sort of explosive bomb-like thing, I don't know, it's been a while since I've seen this movie. They throw it at the one lone piranhaconda and blow its head up, and everything seems alright with the world. Jack and Rose decide that maybe with all this happening, maybe they should go on a date. Until the third piranhaconda comes along and eats them both. And the movie ends. The movie starred Michael Madsen, who's been in a lot of weird movies. Some good, some bad, mostly bad. Yeah. So, why did this movie suck? Well, it's not just because it's, bad CGI and bad acting and bad gore and all that. To be honest with you, I think to tell you the truth, see, I had to go back and take notes concerning this movie, because I saw it some time ago and it just kind of popped in my head, and I said, yeah, I've needed to really review this movie for some time. And I realized that this movie rips off 3 different movies. Well, first off, Crocodile, a movie I reviewed some time ago, because instead of some moronic teenager stealing a crocodile egg, we have a professor stealing a piranhaconda egg. And chances of stealing a piranhaconda egg are pretty much not ever happening. So you got that. You got the stealing the egg plot from Crocodile. Plus, you have the plot of a film crew going around while there's this dangerous piranhaconda going around. I know I've been saying the movie a lot, so name the movie a lot. I'm sorry. So that kind of sounds like Anaconda. And they're searching for some sort of flower. Anaconda 2. And then you have the effect of the piranhaconda itself, which kind of sucked. Anaconda 3 and 4. But here's what really got to me. The names of our two main heroes of the movie. I scratched my head for a little bit, and I kept thinking to myself, where do I know the names Jack and Rose from? And I looked it up, and it turns out those are the same 2 names of Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet's characters from Titanic. So yes, this movie was a Titanic mess of a movie. It was just god-awful. So yeah, so you have pretty much ripping off Crocodile for the Anaconda movies, and you take two names from a very popular movie. Which, by the way, I did not like Titanic at all, but I mean, seriously, you know, you make the two main heroes, Jack and Rose, and instead of one of them drowning, they both get killed off by the Piranhaconda. So maybe that's not such a bad thing, I don't know. But there you guys have it, a review of this particular crappy movie. If you like my videos, feel free to subscribe, and if you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that combine two things to make it sound scary, and then you realized you were laughing more than you were scared, send it my way and I'll get on it ASAP. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching, and until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on, and feed your Piranhacondas. I don't know what, but just do whatever it takes to keep them from doing crappier sequels like one with Sharktopus.